Hey guys, it's been a hot minute since I've been on here. So I wanted to hop on and let you guys know that I'm still alive and kicking. Um it has been an extremely busy time recently in my life, and I just have not had any free time. My daughter's been going to school, so I go to sleep early, I wake up early, that kind of thing. And then just life in general, holidays, and all that good stuff. So, like I said, it's been a hot minute, um, but I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Uh, Surprisingly, I have gotten a lot of stuff done lately, um, which is good. Uh, Keeps me busy. Um, for those of you that are new here to the channel, um, I'm Keisha Acuff, and you are watching Late Night with Keisha. So, yeah, I'm also known as Acuff Creations because that's the name I use for most of my social medias, for my art and my writing. Speaking of which, I actually have a novel that's coming out within the next month, and I've been working on that really hard. So, I'm excited and nervous and a little bit of Sorry for the interruption. My internet has been crazy all day. Um, but yeah, so back on to what I was talking about. I have a novel coming out soon. Um, I am excited about it, also nervous at the same time. I guess every writer feels that way most of the time, especially when they have a new novel coming out. Uh, it is going through my like billionth round of edits, and um, so I have three different editors. My first editor sent the full manuscript over to my second editor the other day. He's going over it, and then he's going to send it to my third editor, and she is going to go over it. So if it's not perfect by the time I get ready to publish, man, we need new glasses or something. So, um, that being said, I have full confidence in my editing team, and I am excited to get this over with. Um, Me and my uh, friend, also editor, Michaela Jade, have been. I'm definitely gonna. It's probably gonna be way different honestly, I wrote this novel 6 years ago, and it took me that long to get the courage up to publish it and, get the money saved up to edit and all that good stuff. So who knows what's going to happen? But we've been talking about the next book in the series, and I'm pretty excited, honestly. I just need to find the motivation to do so. Um, yeah, so that's the fun stuff going on right now. I actually have, let me see if I can show you guys the graphic for the novel. It's not set in stone yet, mostly because I don't know, my brain wants to do more editing on it, but let me see if I can get it up. But I also at the same time like it the way it is. So it's very confusing as to what I want to do with it right now. It's not going to want to load. But so the novel is called Him, and it's obviously by me, Keisha Acuff. And it would not be possible without my amazing editing team and my sounding board. So, as most of you who have been here before know, I am part of a network called the Rising Tide Broadcasting Network. And if it weren't for them pushing me, I would not be this far. They are a wonderful team of support, and I am very lucky to have them in my corner. Most people would be pretty lucky to have them in their corner. So, yeah, thank you guys. You guys are all wonderful. And then, so, that's what's going on with my book. And I will hopefully get on here. I recorded an episode on TED Talks today for an interview about my book and basically just in general my artwork and stuff like that, and my past publications that I've done, the anthologies and poetry and all that good stuff. So it should be out on the 14th. If you guys want to go over to Ted Davies Artistry and look that up, because yeah, I'm going to be over there. And next month, I will be on another show. Once I get all the details, I will hopefully be able to post them here. But it's on Raggin, and I think, let me see, I think it's on the 6th. So I'll have to look at the dates again. And I'm going to be hopefully announcing my book there too. Just getting as much publicity as I can right now at this point. I've had a couple other interviews recently on different channels, but they're kind of scattered all over the place. They aren't specifically about my book that's coming out. But yes, once I get my hard copies of the book, I will also show you guys that here. Because the second I get that book in my hand, I don't know. I imagine it's going to be pure joy, hatred, and everything at the same time. Like every emotion is just going to go through me. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I haven't really been working on a ton of art lately. I did get a chance to sit at my art desk last night. I was in a kind of like a meeting with some of the others from the broadcasting network, and we were just discussing the book and everything else. And so like the good person I am who pays attention 100% all the time. Um, I was arting while I was on my live with them. So, yeah, I got a pretty sweet picture drawn. I can actually show you guys that one on my phone real quick. I might actually be able to pull up um, my other thing on the phone as well, so you guys can see it. Let me see. Okay, so this is what I worked on last night. You know, it shows how mentally stable I am. Um, and then let me see if I can pull up. I should be able to. I know it's not the best quality image when I'm showing you guys from my phone, but this is the cover for my novel. Um, so yeah, that's exciting and nerve wracking. But so yeah, that's kind of that's the only thing I've really arted, um, other than a few sketches and stuff like that in the last couple months. Just because, like I said, it's been crazy and I've been on this really weird schedule. Like, I actually have to adult, and that's harder than you think. I am one of those people who I am like 100% nocturnal. If it was up to me, I would be up all night writing and doing artwork and reading and then sleeping all day. I know that's not a realistic thing, but that's how I used to be. And then my daughter had to go and start school. Um, and so now I'm getting up super early to drive her to school and then going in the afternoon to drive pick her up, and then she goes to sleep super early. And normally by the time she goes to sleep, I am ready to pass out. There's no energy left. Um, but the last couple days I have had a little bit of energy, so I've been staying up. Um, yes, it does kill me in the morning, um, because like it hits 6:30 and my alarm goes off, and I go, well, I probably shouldn't have stayed up that late. Um, I regret my life decisions, and then I'm doing the same thing tonight. um, so yeah, that's kind of what's going on, guys. Not too much in the art and writing world. I mean, I'm getting a lot done. It's just not as um, extensive as it normally is. Normally, I have like 20 projects going at once, and right now I've got maybe three, and my brain just is not used to having that little of things going on. It's just they're big projects and they take up so much more time. So, like, for those of you that have never published a novel before, um, I've been spending most of my free time rereading my novel over and over again and again and tweaking it and all that good stuff. So, on a side note, I also have been procrastinating really well by reading other books. And since the last time I have gotten on here, I've kept a list of the books I've been reading because it's quite extensive. Because when I'm procrastinating, I do it well, really well. Currently, I am actually reading the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So I have the entire series upstairs. I've had most of it on and off since it came out. But I am a Harry Potter fan. For those of you that are curious, I'm somewhere between a Slytherin and a Ravenclaw. So I also read Forks Over Knives, which, for those of you that are new here, Forks Over Knives. And every once in a while, I reread it just so that I can kind of get a refresher as to why I do what I do. I did also go over a few auto audible books. There we go. So I have been listening to Essential French in 2 hours by Paul Noble. I also listened to Mindset: How Positive Thinking Will Set You Free, and some other stuff. I can't read the small writing I wrote. And that's by Benjamin Smith. I also listened to Passive Income by Graham Johnson. And then I read the book French Women Don't Get Fat. That is by, forgive me for butchering your name, Marilee Giuliano. I actually really liked that. I have an obsession with France, and hence why I'm learning French and reading about French and all that good stuff. And for those of you that want a diet book without having a diet book, that's a very good book. Like, it basically, the gist of it is eat what you want, eat what you love, but eat it in moderation. While also, drinking a crap ton of water and eating vegetables. And then on Audible, I also did Learn French with Innovation. And I think those are the only audiobooks that I have to catch up on. And then I also read The Art of War by Sun Tzu, because, why not? And then I realized that apparently I've been practicing most of that most of my life. Not in the literal sense, but just with taking care of certain situations. So I was like, oh, I do that. Huh. So, eh. But yeah, those are the audiobooks and audiobooks and audible books that I've been reading. I did, I know I haven't been on here in forever, so there's a lot of books to catch up on. I didn't write this one down yet because I have not finished it yet. I finished the first part of it, which was wonderful. But I did not finish the last part of it. Oh my gosh. What is it called? Okay. Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus, I was going through, right before Halloween, I was going through Target, and I noticed that they had a book on the front of Hocus Pocus. I think it was Target. It was Target or Walmart. But I saw it, and it was only like $10, so I could not pass it up. It is Hocus Pocus, and then it's got a sequel after it. I read through the first part of it. I did not read the sequel part yet. But for those of you that love the movie, definitely check out the book, because it is, it actually goes into more detail about certain things. And I really enjoyed it. I just got sidetracked and didn't finish it. I also have a list of other books that I currently want to listen to or read again. So, actually, right next to me, I have a full stack of books because I accidentally allowed myself to go Christmas book shopping a couple weeks ago. And while Christmas shopping, I bought like a stack of books, yay high, times two or three, of different Christmas books. A lot of them, I don't know why, but I've been on a country kick lately. I guess it's because I'm a country girl and I live on a farm out in the middle of the country. But like a lot of country themed Christmas books, like Out on the Ranch and Out on the Farm type things. And yeah, I have not. I started one of the Christmas novels, and then my brain told me I was procrastinating again. And so I started working on my novel that I am going to be publishing. So I have not really picked up any more books since then, other than the Harry Potter, which I reread every once in a while because I have problems. So if I could go to Hogwarts, I don't think I would, honestly, because like some crazy stuff goes down there, but it also seems like a pretty fun time at the same time. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm reading, what I'm writing, what I'm reading, what I'm arting. I do not have any art shows coming up lately or soon. Normally I have art shows coming up all the time. Oh, there was a spider crawling in front of me. I don't know where it went. Okay. Um, but I, with everything going on, I just haven't signed up or anything for any art shows. I do have the Twitter art exhibit coming up, but that's a couple months away. So I've got a little bit of time to prepare for that. And as always, if you don't know what the Twitter art exhibit is, look it up. It benefits a lot of great nonprofits. So it is a nonprofit itself that raises money for other nonprofits. So you donate artwork, they sell artwork, and then they donate the proceeds from the artwork to a different charity every year. Oh, sorry guys. Ugh, I'm burping. Super ladylike. But yes, check them out. They are on Twitter, but they also are on Facebook and all that good stuff. So, that being said, I will try to get on here more regularly. There is another show going on tonight on my network. So, I am going to hop over there and say hi. And then probably head to bed. But for those of you that want to see me more often, I have still been doing the Cryptid Crunch on the back of the cereal box every other Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you can catch me over there. Last episode was super fun. We did the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. And if you guys want to hear some ghost stories from my life, head on over there to Cryptid Crunch on the back of the cereal box and check me below. And I wanted to say JD, but JD is currently MIA. He is traveling the world doing things that the Jersey Devil does. So we had a guest star the other day, Johnny, which he is actually our boss. So it was fun having him on our channel and getting to relay some ghost stories with him as well. So check us out. And as always, you can buy us a coffee over there. Yeah, pretty much that's it, guys. I've been rambling for a while. Wanted to catch you guys up